तो दोस्तों, आपने देखा कि एक आम व्यक्ति जो कि CPR यानी कार्डियो पल्मोनरी रिससिटेशन में ट्रेंड है, वो अस्पताल नहीं, अस्पताल के बाहर भी कहीं भी किसी व्यक्ति की जान बचाने में समर्थ है। चाहे इस व्यक्ति को हार्ट अटैक हुआ हो, या बिजली का करंट लगने की वजह से उसकी हृदय की गति रुक गई हो, या पानी में डूबने की वजह से उसकी हृदय गति रुकी है। ये CPR देने से आप कहीं भी, एक आम व्यक्ति भी कहीं भी, घर के बाहर, पार्क में, किसी भी जगह पे आप उसकी जान बचाने में समर्थ हो सकते हैं। तो आइए हम आपको इस पद्धति के बारे में साइंटिफिकली दिखाएंगे कैसे दी जाती है। धन्यवाद।
Good morning, friends. I am Dr. Anil Gurnani, a Director Critical Care for Kailash Group of Hospitals. Today we are going to discuss and give you a live demo on CPR, also known as cardiopulmonary resuscitation. First, we will start with some of the basic definitions about what CPR is and where is it used. CPR, as you all know, is used in conditions where there is a frank cardiac arrest. So we all just, in the evening when you all go back home, you can practice on one another how carotid pulse is palpated. Can you see this? What is this called? This is called Adam's apple, thyroid card, Adam's apple. In all the patients it is called, most single problem it is called Adam's apple. So just keep your two fingers here and gently roll them down towards a groove. If you close your eyes and gently roll down your fingers laterally in the neck, your hands or fingers will rest in a groove. So there you should be able to feel some pulse. This pulse is called carotid. Similarly, on a lying down, most of the time if the patient is sick or needing a CPR, he will not be standing. He would be on a bed, or maybe if you are home, he may be on a floor, maybe on the roadside, etc. So put same thing, put your two fingers closely on the most prominent part, gently roll down, and this is where you feel the carotid pulse. So always remember, you should feel the pulse for at least 5 to 10 seconds. This much wasting of time is permissible before initiating CPR. Step number 1, check for the responsiveness. Step number 2,
call for emergency help.
3, start CPR, starting with the chest compression first. How do we check the responsiveness? Check the responsiveness. So you just ask him in a simple common language that he can understand. Ask him to perform simple things. Hello, भैया क्या हुआ? आँख खोलिए, no response. भैया आँख खोलिए, जीभ दिखाइए, मुंह खोलिए, no response. Now this should not take beyond 5 to 10 seconds. Very simple, simple techniques. You must remember, even a small weight person or a small height person can do an effective cardiac massage, even any person. You do not have to be a good bodybuilder or a Dara Singh or Sylvester Stallone to do an effective cardiac compression. The only thing is your technique should be correct. Correct? If you do it with the correct technique, you would be able to perform single-handed. Your hand and your mouth, I repeat, as I told you earlier, your hands and your mouth become the patient's heart and patient's lung. And very effectively, if you apply the right technique, can be given for good 20 minutes. So how do you give cardiac compression? And cardiac compression has to be given 30 times. If you're a single rescuer, 30 times has to be given, starting with the compression first. Feel for the lower end of the sternum. This is called Xiphi sternum. Take a distance of two fingers above the Xiphi sternum. Mark this. This becomes your side where you start the compression. Heart may be on the left side, but remember, most part of the heart lies in the center. In my own practice, I have seen so many people starting cardiac compression on the left side of the heart, assuming that the heart is here. Flat of your palm should be in firm contact with the sternum. It makes no difference whether it is the right hand or the left hand, but it should be in firm contact. A rate is around 100 per minute. Compression is to be given, and you will count 1, 2. Ideally, you should count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, up to 30. Feel for the lower end of the sternum here. 2 fingers above the Xiphi sternum, on the middle of the sternum, not on the right, not on the left, middle of the sternum. Put your hand firmly. Can you see? Appreciate? See, 90 degrees. Elbow should not be, compression should not be given like this. No, don't have to bend. Straight, absolutely. And then you start compression in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Can you see? The sternum is depressed. Good, 5 centimeters. Unless you depress sternum 5 centimeters, your heart will not get compressed. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Go on till you get 30. 30 compression. Next comes the technique of ventilation. This is also called mouth to mouth ventilation. So in this technique, most important thing is you have to bring the patient's airway, the nose, mouth, and this in one single straight line. Sometimes this is also called as sniffing in the morning air position. Do you all remember when we get up from the bed in the morning, we open the window and leisurely, what do? We just sniff, correct? We just sniff. What do? We have extended our neck, extended our nostrils, so that the nostrils, mouth, trachea, they all come in one single line. So before giving a breath, take a deep breath yourself. Hold it for a few seconds. Second, pinch the nose firmly. If you do not pinch the nose firmly, what inspiration you give to the patient will come out from the nose. Nothing will go to the patient. Make a firm seal. Do not hesitate. After this, seal your lips on the lips of the patient. Seal your lips over the lips of the patient. And then do not, you're not inflating a balloon. Lungs may be like a balloon, but you're not inflating a balloon. You're inflating patient's lungs. So you do not have to blow. You have to give expression from your open mouth. Is it clear? Head tilt, jaw thrust, mouth open. Step 1. Step 2, pinch the nose. Step 3, deep breath. Step 4, seal your mouth over the patient's lips. Step 5, blow. Do not blow. Exhale. Head tilt, jaw thrust, mouth open, pinch the nose, deep breath. And quickly again feel the lower end of the sternum. Put your hand in the lower and compress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28, 29, 30. Like that. You must notice I am observing from my corner of her eye that the chest is moving. So I am happy. At least I am able to give the adequate ventilation to the patient. And then come back again over the compression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28, 29, 30. So after 5 such cycles of chest compression, this would take around approximately 2 minutes. Compression, ventilation, compression, ventilation. 5 cycles would take 2 minutes. After 5 cycles, what do? We take a break, but not beyond 5 to 10 seconds. Again, feel for the carotid pulse. If the pulse is not there, you continue the cycles again.
So what do we learn today? By a simple technique where your hands and mouth can become patient's heart and lungs, and you can save a precious life. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.